Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man, and yes, it's time to cut the soap I made yesterday. Came out of the mold beautifully. I had so much trouble with this mold at first. Learned that the trick is sodium lactate. When I'm using this mold, I absolutely add sodium lactate and let it get nice and hot and get a good gel phase. And they came off. The sides are so nice and smooth and slick like glass. The pattern is not what I was hoping, and I was afraid of that. I'll tell you what happens. This center divider, that you go in there and it separates the two colors, and then you do it a twist like that and gets that really neat pattern. It's tight in there obviously, so you don't have leakage, and I lined the inside of the mold so I didn't have leakage. It worked beautifully. The parchment paper caught all the leakage, but that makes it even tighter, and I had a devil of a time even using a screwdriver, and I'm a pretty strong guy. Had a hard time twisting it, so it didn't turn out the way I wanted. So I think the next time I do this, I'm going to just give up on that twist, because I've had trouble with it before. Sometimes it turns out great, sometimes it doesn't. Once again, this is still great soap. I love it. It smells great, the apples and oranges. You know, you can see the two distinct colors, but I wish I had not done the twist. I wish I had just left it. Just pull it out straight and had, one color with a nice clean line in between. So next time I do it, this is one of my favorite soaps. Next time I do it, that's how I'm going to do it. No more twist. Love that smell. But the first several times I made this, I could not budge those plastic pieces off. It just did not happen. I ended up cutting it out and had so much waste. But now, after I use sodium lactate and let it have a nice good gel phase, wow, they just come. Well, it takes some work. I'm not going to lie to you. It takes some work. But they do come out now. I'm kind of disappointed my design didn't turn out the way I was hoping, but that happens. Nothing I can do about it. The last time I used this, I actually got the design to work pretty well. And it was looking nice, and I was pleased with it. And then once I got to the center, glycerin rivers. And it did have a fair amount of titanium dioxide, and it got hot. Should have let it cool down just a little bit. I soaked this at about 120, and this has no titanium dioxide. Anyway, folks, you probably don't want to finish watching this. This is what it's going to be. The rest of it's going to be like this. So this is the cutting. Let me, just in case you missed it, this is the mold that I use, the Colin mold. Of course, it's empty now, but you set these plastic liners inside it like this, and then you have a panel that goes on the front and holds everything in place, and you pour it down from the top, and that's how you can get these really nice straight lines and get that twist in it when it works. Didn't turn out this time. That's not a mold I use often because I had trouble with it at first, but now that I've finally learned to use it and get these plastic pieces to budge loose, I'll probably be using it some more. It also makes a bigger batch of soap than I normally want to make, although I could reduce it some. But anyway, that's what I have, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week, folks. Bye.